If a business has ROE which is more than the cost of capital and the growth is also higher than both these numbers, so do you have like a number कि okay debt to equity ratio industry के हिसाब से अगर 5x है तो ये कंपनी का भी अगर 5x है उससे नीचे होगा तो ही इन्वेस्ट करोगे?
See, नीचे होना जरूरी नहीं है, but yes there is a certain prudent number for each industry के केस में. जैसे banks में leverage is 8 to 10 times.
Okay, debt to equity ratio.
Debt to equity जो है. NBFCs में depends on what kind of NBFC. अगर हाउसिंग फाइनेंस है तो वहाँ पे बिकॉज द एसेट इज सो सिक्योर एंड इट्स सिक्योर्ड लेंडिंग एंड वन ऑफ द हाइएस्ट क्वालिटी एसेट्स, सो द डेट टू एक्विटी रेशियो कैन बी हायर. इफ यू आर डूइंग अनसिक्योर्ड assets, credit cards or other forms of personal loans and all, then what is a prudent level of debt to equity would be lower.
Right.
Similarly, for utilities, there is a certain prudent level of debt to equity. In certain, like in new age companies, because the volatility of the operating environment is so high, that zero debt is desirable. So any extra capital that you need, you better do through equity raise, even at the cost of getting diluted in a business that you may seem to believe to have a lot of upside, but still debt may prove to be death knell for companies where the operating environment is highly volatile or cyclical or unpredictable, which is usually the case with new age companies,
Right.
where operating environment is not time tested, competitive environment is always evolving. आप समझो पावर जनरेट करते हो तो एट अ सर्टन प्राइस, ऑब्वियसली वहाँ पे भी वीव सीन ओवर द लास्ट 15-20 years it is far more uncertain business model than what was believed 15 years ago. Yeah. So wherever the business operationally is more unpredictable, there the debt would be the optimal level of debt would be lower.
If you learned something new from this video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you the best content possible. Also, if you want to watch this entire episode, click on the link in the description box and you can go to Kushal Lodha YouTube channel and watch the entire podcast episode. Thank you so much for watching this and have an amazing day.